Alright, what's up, everyone? We're taking a minute to breathe. We're watching Winchester right now, and we're only in like the first 10 minutes, and I've already shit myself.
Yeah, it was awful. We cut the lights on and stopped the movie.
Yeah, I haven't like jumped at a movie like this since shit, I don't know when. Oh my god, I'm already like, I don't want to watch it, but I've already committed to it, so now I have to.
We're not finishing it tonight because I have to go to sleep.
We're finishing it tonight.
I have work in the morning. I have to get up early, and I can't watch like SpongeBob or something afterwards. So
I'm scared. Anyway, okay, well, we have an update. Sarah got a call today from the people and her appointment.
Bobby pin. Hang on. Okay.
Oh, what am
Oh God.
I lost?
You know, we're just gonna leave that.
Oh, girl, yeah. Anyway, what, Lulu? Hold on. Can you just take a minute to just look there at that little baby?
Hi, mamas. I think someone needs to
Oh.
go out.
I have to take somebody out real quick. Yeah.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah.
She's outside.
Yeah. I'll have to go get her in a minute.
But my doctor called me today, earlier. Did he call me today or did he call me yesterday?
Today.
He did?
Yes.
No, he called me yesterday.
Oh,
the
well, then
hospital called me today. My doctor called me yesterday to tell me that...
that doctor.
Yes, that doctor. Our doctor.
Oh, it's our doctor now.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was my appointment.
Oh, yesterday. She was like,
No,
"Oh,
no,
you're
no.
making me late to my appointment." And
My
I said,
appointment. It was my appointment. It
I
was
was like,
over
"No, babe."
me.
I was like, "It's our appointment. It's okay." And she's like, "Oh, well then you can call them and you can tell them that you want to give birth." And I'm like, "Whoa, hold on now." But now
But
it's our
both
doctor.
of our doctor because he sees you and me on your appointments and my appointments. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes,
it does.
Yes, dear.
Anyways, he called me about my appointment that I went to by, myself, with me, my blood work, my ultrasound, my appointment.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I am CMV negative, Chrissy is CMV positive, and our donor is CMV positive. And he said, because I don't have an active virus right now, it's okay. But they want to make sure that whenever we do the transfer, that I do not have the CMV virus and it's not active whenever they do the transfer. Because that could make the baby blind or deaf or mentally retarded.
Yeah.
So, but he said that the baby but it is a very, very, very small chance that the baby could get it from the donor or from the egg. But he said it's never been recorded in history, but it's just out there. And he said that if I did have CMV and I was CMV positive, like Chrissy is, that it would just be a moot point, that we wouldn't even have to worry about it. But it is something that they have to check before we do the transfer. They checked it in January when I did my blood work, and then they just checked it again. My appointment was Wednesday. They did it again yesterday. And I think they're going to check it again before the transfer. They're just making sure that I don't test positive,
And
right
nobody
before the
explained
transfer.
what CMV is, because it sounds like this awful, like, I have like an STD. It's not
No,
an
it's
STD.
not. I don't know.
Because I've had people ask, like, "Oh my god, you're CMV positive." So I'm like, it's not like I have AIDS. Like,
Right.
just about a lot of people have CMV. It's common. It's like it comes as like a common cold. It acts like a common cold when you get it, and then once you get it, it's a virus that
stays in your
Yeah.
body. And once you're positive, you're positive. She can't give it to me,
no.
but she caught it at some point.
While somebody else was active with CMV when they were sick. So then I got it. Alright, so since I got it, we had originally been told, or so we thought that we were told, I don't know, by the doctor that our sperm donor, since I was CMV positive, our sperm donor had to be CMV positive. But then we just found out that supposedly that wasn't true. Like, I could have picked any donor, CMV positive or CMV.
Which doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like, why did we, all this time for 6 months, been looking for a sperm donor with CMV? Now all of a sudden it doesn't matter. But, so what did he say that you...
He said that in sperm, sperm carries white blood cells, which carries the CMV virus. But because it's so minute and everything's washed and they're only using one sperm per egg, that it is almost an impossible chance. He said it's a minute, tiny, itty bitty chance that the baby would get CMV from that. So he's not worried about that. He's more worried about me getting it. And he said it's very difficult for me to get it from being just the carrier. So he said that for me to get it, I would have to be around somebody with the active virus and contract it. And he said it would be dangerous within the first trimester. So I don't see that happening, but I mean, we're just going to watch it and they're going to check my blood, make sure all that stuff, and just keep track of it. So we'll see.
Yeah. And then your thing's scheduled for the...
And then my hysteroscopy is scheduled for May 16th. They called me today. We have to pay, which I don't know if Chrissy's gone into detail about how much we have to pay for the hysteroscopy. It's $3,000 plus $250 for the anesthesia, but they called us today and said that we had to pay a $500 physician's fee, which I don't know. We'll find out if that's along with the $3,000 or
better not be
$3,000.
I think I've paid enough.
I know. But so they called me today, scheduled for the 16th. They're gonna let me know the day before, so they're gonna let me know on the 15th what time it's gonna be. I can't eat or drink anything after midnight. Nothing the next day. So,
which, I really don't understand why we have to do this thing, because we went yesterday, had her uterus looked at, the internal ultrasound, everything came out great, but now they want to go in again, but just put her to sleep and go in, and then if they find anything, but everything's coming out great. And then also we just found out we have some friends that are going through fertility, and they had the choice to opt out of this histogram thing,
hysteroscopy,
whatever. And they didn't have to do it, but they're telling us that we have to do it, which I don't understand really why.
I think it depends on the procedure, because theirs is a little bit different than ours are.
Yeah.
It's more complicated, and they have to see if there's scar tissue, if there's any polyps, because you can't see that on an ultrasound. That's why they have to go inside and look with a camera. Because they're going in with a catheter to implant the egg. But anyways, so hysteroscopy is scheduled for the 16th. And then we already have our follow-up appointment scheduled on the 24th so that he can assess the hysteroscopy, tell us what they found, what they didn't find, and then plan to schedule my hormones. And I am on birth control right now. I don't know if we said that on the last video.
She took her first thing of birth control
Yes, I started my birth control last night, and I'm taking prenatal still, and they have me on thyroid.
Birth control, prenatals.
And they still have me on my thyroid medicine. He hasn't upped it yet, so I'm just waiting on that. He told me he'd let me know that he wants it below a 2.5, and it was at a 2.9 in January. He said I should be good to go since I've been on it for almost 3 months. So hopefully it stays good.
Yeah. So that's our update for today. That's what we got. So now we have a date for her procedure. Once we get that done, then yay.
We're getting closer.
Then we get started.
Well, we're technically getting started.
Well, we're already started, but then it's okay, all right, now we get on the move to, getting her body ready and going and getting my baby in there ready. All right. So, tune in later. Upload some more videos of us shopping and putting together baby crap, which was way harder than it should have been. Yeah, so look forward to that. That'll be coming up here in the next couple of days.
Have a double chin.
All right. Bye.
Bye.